Welcome back to Heaven's Vault. At Heaven's Vault, about to perform Heaven's Vault, and probably finish the game. So let's get to this. I know who I'm talking to, so just 2 vaults? What does that mean? A viable proximate system has been located. A lensing singularity is available. Refraction error is minimal. Please. It hurts. Do you wish to vault? Oh, come on, stupid fucking Alia, goddamn, this is annoying. Can't you just say, yes, I wish to vault? Like, why do we have to ask questions this time? Now we have to be thorough and ask everything, and like, I already know all of this. I don't really care. A what error is minimal? I don't care. The nebula is dying. I don't know. Falling into darkness. Whatever you're doing needs to stop. She really is like a dumb protagonist, and it's kind of frustrating. The energy in the core must be recovered in order to vault. The vault will ensure continuation. What are you talking about? Whose continuation? Yours? The journey. I am only the ship. So this vault will save the nebula? No, it will not. That's the whole point. You're vaulting to a new nebula to leave this one behind. The rivers cannot survive. Long-term parameters require a vault. What? What do you mean with these questions? Nothing survives in the long term. I don't know. I'm an archaeologist. I've walked through dead palaces once owned by cruel, wealthy kings. I've stood on the graves of emperors. I've wandered empty markets that once thrummed with a wealth of voices. I've seen the work of time firsthand. Time destroys every action, every idea. Nothing lasts. Not possessions, not fame, not fear. Okay, yeah, we get it. What was kind becomes monstrous. Yes, we get it. What was understood is overturned. What the hell is this writing? We do what we do and then we pass on. What this place was built to do doesn't matter anymore. What? Says an archaeologist that wants to uncover the truth of everything. This doesn't matter. Please say yes. No. We have no choice, I guess? Okay, we do have a choice. And what happens if I say yes? Does something happen to the nebula? Entropy is inescapable. The rivers will inevitably run dry. But we will be elsewhere. Yeah. The Overseer must answer the question. Do we vault? So, I mean, yeah, I guess you do get a choice here. We can choose, yeah, let's vault. Or we can choose to try and, like, tamper with it and potentially, like, make it stop draining the water from the nebula and stuff. But, I mean, yeah, like, the nebula would just dry up eventually anyway, regardless of what this thing is doing, I guess. And it was just, like, accelerating that by preparing to jump to a new one. So, I mean, I'm more curious to see what happens when you do jump. Screw all the other people. Everyone sucks except Toppy. We don't have any friends anyway. So, I wish to vault. Alia, a vault will leave everyone in the nebula behind. When the rivers fail, they will all be lost. Only we two would escape. Yeah, I know. But what happens if we don't vault? The rivers fail and all are lost. Yeah, then I wish to vault. If there's any way to save the nebula, it's out there. We've come this far. We can't turn back now. There's no way back to the nebula anyway. All that is in the past now. And who knows? Maybe out there we'll find a way to come back. As you wish, child.
Stories don't have tidy beginnings. The past is always present.
NK, I feel giddy. Yeah, she's a psychopath.
But the past is just another story.
We are moving, Alia. Where are we going? We are leaving, Alia. Leaving the nebula.
One that we can always leave behind.
And there you go. Heaven's Vault. Okay, that was a more abrupt ending than I kind of expected. I thought it would take longer to get to this point, so probably shouldn't have ended the episode, but then again, I guess we can just try out the other ending, though, again, it seems like kind of nothing happens, but yeah, I have the backup for that. We can just check that out, and then, of course, take a quick look at New Game Plus, and yeah, I'm not entirely sure, like, I've been going back and forth with the whole New Game Plus thing, if I even want to play more of this game, because my god, it would take so long to do. Unless you can, like, skip dialogue or something. We'll have to experiment with New Game Plus, see how it works. If there is some, like, actual attention or, like, intent put into that to make it a more smooth experience and, like, fun to replay, maybe I'll try that out. But alternatively, I could just leave it. Alternatively, I could leave it off for the LP and then hopefully at some point maybe have some time to, like, stream another playthrough of the game just to, like, test out some various other things. But, you know, most of the questions I have, I don't feel would really have very satisfying answers. Like, it's almost more interesting to not know if you could change things around, but it really does seem like, oh, having 6 here wouldn't really change anything. They kind of say the exact same things, just without Elberethian rat and dog and wench and whatever, and it's just mistress instead, and they, like, functionally do the same thing and act the same way. And yeah, for everyone else, like, we didn't even do anything with the crown. What was the point of the crown? I never gave it to anyone, and I thought maybe by not giving it to anyone, I could, like, use it here at the end for something, but nope, apparently not. Yeah, this is a weird game, man, overall. What is that saying? I can't read it. Doing information, light, life toward your, I don't know, doing high movement. I don't quite know. Your jump? Surely it's not thank you for playing. I don't remember. Can we translate it? Oh. And that's just the end, and we're just supposed to, like, click out. Oh? So now what? I vaulted. The great ancient engines of the Heaven's Vault fired, and a moment later, we were gone. So, now what? Oh, it fades out. I just accidentally took a screenshot. What happens if I, like, continue or anything? But yeah, this is a weird game. Huh? What? I sail to the temple where the gods have gathered, to gaze at their faces in deep pools. In my boat, the souls of the years sail with me, the Book of the Dead. Oh, so it's like, yeah, that's restarting, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Start plus. Delete save. Yep. Again, this is a weird game that I both love and hate at the same time. It is just so janky all the way through in both, like, technical aspects and, like, writing aspects, and just strange things happening that don't make any sense, people that act in ways that don't make any sense, they say things out of order, and they, like, I don't know, it just oftentimes feels very strange to play this game, just, like, off and not right. But when it does work, it's really charming. I love the feel of, like, exploring more of the story, and again, like, almost intentionally not wanting to look into too much more about, like, what can change and how things affect stuff. It's kind of nice to have that feeling of, like, wow, there were a lot of important events that happened, and I chose to do them, and, like, which order you go into different areas and all of that. And oh, what if we go back to Mayari a lot more and talk to her? Like, I'm sure there would be more conversations we could have, but I don't really think it would have that much of a bearing on the game as a whole in the end, or if we, like, took the book to Huang, or if we did whatever. Like, I don't really know what choices I've made that, like, I wanted to really look at again. Having 6 with us for the, like, talking to the recording thing on the garden moon, or graveyard, Like, that would be one thing, but again, it's like, I very much doubt it would really do much if we got to the, like, underground mining god hopper thing quicker, so I could translate quicker and talk to it quicker. I don't think you could do too much there, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I really want to invest too much more time into this, but I guess one thing we should do is achievements. I guess I can't even, like, see it now. I have to quit the game and come back, but oh man, yeah, this is the problem, because I guess, yeah, this is the injured laborer that I didn't end up getting, so I would need another entire playthrough for that. The funeral, pay your last respects. Would that be for... What would that be for? Like the person with the shell necklace thing? And yeah, we definitely did this one. Complete the game. Inside the vault, what is this place? We probably have as well. The Old Sea, a legend from the Old Sea. No idea what that is. Looking deeper, New Game Plus. The wisdom of swine. The pigs have something to say after all. Oh. I tried to go into the pig nest, and nothing happened. A crowning secret. Discover something priceless and keep it secret. What, like the crown? I mean, I kind of did. But I guess, like, keep it really secret? Just don't tell anyone at any point? A reunion. A friend has found a place to hide. Huh? 6? Could we find 6 again somewhere? Enrollment. Bring a new student to the university. I was trying to do that. Aw, man. I don't know how you would do this earlier. How early can you go to Ranaka? I don't feel like I could do anything with that. Damn. The gates of Iox seal the university. Oh man, like, there are so many things I don't know how you would even go about doing. Breaking in a spot of burglary. Where could you break in? Maybe in the garden, the graveyard, like going around the side and jumping over, that might have counted as breaking in. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna check the hidden ones as well. Where are they? This one and this one. Restored the nebula, leave the past behind. And vaulted, leave everything behind. So I got vaulted. So yeah. I mean, I guess I can quit now. We can load the previous backup, and I'm just gonna do the other ending real quick. And then we're gonna load this one again, and just do a quick check out New Game Plus, just see, like, quickly what happens with that, if it's different in any way, or if it's just like, yep, just start the game over, and just keep your inscriptions and stuff like that. Alright, we're just back here. I guess it's saved before this conversation. So let me increase the speed a bit. And now I'm just gonna be, like, really hostile to this guy. And, like, I don't trust what you're saying, I'm gonna break you. Do you wish to vault? I wish Oroi was here. She'd know what to do. 65%. I wish we could actually have Oroi. Like, wasn't there... We had Oroi with us? If we could have, like, kept Oroi with us and never taken her home? But I mean, I think you didn't have a choice, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you didn't have a choice at all. We had to go to the castle thing. And then we had to go back to Elbreth with her. It would have been great to just, like, have Oroi or whoever else, the little kid with us or something. Who am I talking to? Why do you crouch down? Are you the 7th god? I am the ship. Is this another memory? I am the ship. Yep. Please. It hurts. Do you wish to vault? You're repeating yourself. I am the ship. Do you wish to vault? Okay, kinda messed up with that. And the thing is, I can't even, like, play New Game Plus with just max text speed, because then I'm definitely gonna miss some stuff. Walk away? We just walk away? Maybe I can turn this off. Stop. Entropic loss during recovery has been significant. Further loss will render vaulting impossible. This miserable ship wants your assistance. It is a pathetic supplicant. It believes that allowing the core's energy to simply dissipate will cause great harm. But to vault will also cause great harm. It is bound by its ethical core to decide, but it cannot. It is in agony. I find indecision quite disgusting. Then this ends now. Whatever this place has been doing to the nebula, it stops now. You are quite certain? Oh, that was Inkle. In the long term, this decision offers no hope. Now nothing survives in the long term makes sense as a reply here. The rivers are being taken from us. That has to end. Nothing can maintain the rivers forever. Entropy will cause them to decay. The energy within will be lost forever. But why do I have to choose? Because you are here. Because you can decide. If Remba had found this place, he would have decided. What? Who? How do you know? Is that Inkle talking through this thing? That's weird. I still don't understand. The rivers are being drained to recover the ship's core energy. The process has taken thousands of years, but the ship still has an ethical core. It can't take the decision to vault because of the cost. Vaulting means traveling away. Leaving everyone behind. Everyone. When the rivers fail, they will all be lost. Only we two would escape. But what happens if we don't vault? We already said that. And all are lost? I refuse to decide anything! Sure, let's do that. I've had enough of angry ghosts telling me what to do. Remba, Inkle, Mayari. I'm an archaeologist. I walked through dead palaces. Okay. Alright. Go for your whole spiel there. Yeah. Someone dropped their wrench again. I just want to go home. Oh, and that, like, happens? But how? We can't go home, that's the point. So is this another ending? But, like, what do you mean? You just want to go home? We can't go home, that's the point. We don't have a hopper. There's a but. There is, Alia. I had hoped this place would contain the nebulous future. Now I see it holds nothing but the past. I am done with this place. Time to take back my home. Come, chattel. That's a new one. There's enough power here to hopper us to Iox. Oh! Interesting, so that is a potential thing you can do. And what will you do there? Sure. Whatever is required. You know of the loop, do you not? The Empire is due to rise again. Oh, okay. And then we just cut the credits? Yep, okay, that's weird. That is a weird ending. I fear what the Empress will do. The ancient engines of the Heaven's Vault are still running. I could have turned them off, but chose not to. The nebula can only grow smaller. And then it fades out again. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll do it 1/3 time and just shut it down, because that should be an achievement. I can't move. I can't move for some reason. I just changed the text speed and I can't move. Now I can move. I've had that bug a couple times and I don't understand what causes it. Now we did... What? Now we didn't get the, like, oh, what do you mean a refraction error? That's weird. It just, like, didn't bother with that one. Even though I did the same amount of, like, dialogue choices, I thought? Maybe I can turn this off. It ends now. I'm certain. Oh god, and then, yeah, okay, whatever, Alia. Whatever. No one likes you, Alia. Release the rivers, all of them. Do it now. I obey, Overseer. I am releasing the core, and now we are leaving. Alia, the sky is changing. New rivers are forming. A way home? Thousands of ways. Then let's go, I'm just gonna say, instead of the but. No, child, I will remain here. As you pointed out, the machine in there is rather old and stupid. Okay, hold on. But it seems to me there's another way, and I do not think it has reckoned on Inkle, the first empress of the Holy Ioxian Empire. What? You two should get along. You're going to argue with it? What? What are you talking about? No, come with me, Inkle. I love you. I do not follow your orders, Alia, but perhaps we will meet again, now the nebula is connected once more. I will hopper you down to the Nightingale. Good sailing, Alia Lasra. Okay, this comes out of nowhere. Mayari's going to blame me for this. I just know she will.
Stories don't have...
Yeah, I wonder what happens if you have 6 here. Would he come back with us? Or maybe he would also figure out that he's like...
But the past is just
maybe the NK thing is like inevitable. That if you get here, he would change anyway? Or something? I don't know. Probably not.
Best for us to decide.
Alright, so that's that. Now... I did not vault. The ancient engines of the Heaven's Vault died, returning their power to long-forgotten rivers, giving me 100 new places to explore, but I would be exploring them without NK. And then it fades out, yeah. So we don't actually get to explore them, but yeah. I mean, that kind of does seem like the better ending. Yeah, okay, it's gonna end eventually, but I mean, yeah, all things come to an end eventually. Isn't it better that we give more time to the people that are actually here? Because we don't know if there's even, like, life out in the rest of the universe. If there would be anything to save any place, ever. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna quit this and we'll... Oh, I don't have time for that. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here for today, and instead of trying to, like, cram everything in and have just, like, the ending now, I'll do one New Game Plus episode to test out. Like, we'll do one more, see how it goes, see if it's interesting, if it, like, has any major changes in how it feels to play the game and, like, getting through dialogue and stuff like that. If it does, then I can consider it. If not, I probably will not bother doing that. So, if we just see, like, in 5 minutes that, no, I don't want to play New Game Plus, then I guess I can, like, maybe just load some random back up and try some random thing that I've been wondering about, or something like that. So, we'll have at least one more episode, but possibly only one more. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.